Imagine a world where happiness is not a fleeting reward at the end of a to-do list, but the fuel that powers everything we do. This is the foundation of The Happiness Advantage by Shawn Achor, a book that challenges our modern, often misguided beliefs about success and happiness. In today's world, where we're conditioned to believe that we must achieve certain milestones to earn happiness, Achor's insights force us to rethink what it means to lead a successful life, and why we're perhaps missing the mark by constantly placing happiness on hold. To understand the full power of The Happiness Advantage, let's dive into why its teachings are valuable, what myths we might need to unlearn, and how adopting these principles could fundamentally change our lives. In today's culture, the myth of success first, happiness later, is pervasive. We've been taught that happiness is the ultimate prize, a reward for achieving goals or proving ourselves worthy. This mindset fuels a cycle of stress and burnout, convincing us that we'll be happy once we've ticked off enough boxes: a job promotion, financial security, a dream home. But Achor's research shows that this belief is not only misguided, it's counterproductive. Happiness, he argues, isn't just a personal pursuit or an emotional reward. It's an active, strategic choice that can elevate our performance, deepen our resilience, and reshape our lives. The principle of the happiness advantage itself shows that when we embrace positivity, we unlock a brain primed for success. A positive outlook isn't merely a nice-to-have, but a tool with practical benefits: higher productivity, improved focus, and enhanced problem-solving abilities. For the modern reader, this insight is both liberating and transformative. It reframes happiness from a luxury to a necessity, from something we earn to something we cultivate as an intentional part of our day. It shows us that by making time for moments of joy, reflection, and gratitude, we're not taking away from our productivity, we're enhancing it. One of the most challenging yet valuable ideas Achor presents is the Tetris Effect, which reminds us of the brain's habit of creating mental patterns based on what it focuses on. In today's hyperstimulated, information-overloaded world, our minds often default to a problem-solver mode, seeing challenges everywhere. We scroll through news feeds highlighting crises, engage with work tasks through a lens of urgency, and internalize our environment's stress as our own. Achor suggests that we can intentionally train our minds to identify opportunities instead of obstacles, to develop what he calls a positive Tetris effect. This isn't about ignoring real issues. It's about balancing our perception, choosing to focus on the moments of gratitude, curiosity, and possibility in daily life. To accept this, we may need to unlearn the idea that scanning for problems is inherently responsible. Many of us have internalized a belief that being cautious, skeptical, or even cynical is the best way to prepare for challenges. But in reality, hyper-focusing on potential issues narrows our perspective and limits our problem-solving abilities. The Tetris Effect asks us to adopt a more balanced mindset, recognizing that focusing on opportunities and positive moments isn't about denial. It's about cultivating a broader, more creative outlook that allows us to see solutions we might otherwise miss. Another powerful insight is Achor's principle of falling up, which invites us to transform setbacks into setups for future success. In a world that emphasizes perfection and promotes the hustle mindset, failure is often viewed as something to avoid at all costs. We're taught to fear mistakes, to view them as blemishes on our path to success. But what if failure, instead of being a roadblock, could actually catapult us forward? Achor argues that people who learn to fall up by using setbacks as learning experiences often achieve far greater resilience and success than those who only pursue easy wins. In practical terms, this means rethinking our relationship with failure. Instead of interpreting setbacks as personal flaws, we might view them as crucial data, information that helps us adapt, grow, and improve. This principle is especially relevant today, as the pace of change in our personal and professional lives accelerates. Imagine the power of being able to pivot gracefully, to view obstacles as opportunities for growth rather than reasons to give up. By learning to fall up, we become more adaptable, open, and capable of navigating complex, uncertain environments. To fully embrace the happiness advantage, however, we might need to challenge one of the biggest myths about happiness, that it's self-centered or superficial. In a world that often dismisses positive psychology as fluff or soft science, Achor's work stands as a well-researched reminder that happiness is deeply connected to our success, well-being, and capacity for growth. This is not about chasing feel-good moments or ignoring reality. It's about creating a mindset that supports lasting achievement and resilience. Studies reveal that individuals who are happier are more productive, make better decisions, and foster healthier relationships, all of which have concrete benefits for society as a whole. For those ready to take this work further, a what's next approach might involve building intentional habits to nurture happiness each day. Achor offers several accessible practices, such as gratitude journaling and small acts of kindness, which might seem simple, but are scientifically proven to create lasting shifts in mindset. If you're looking to implement this today, start by dedicating just 5 minutes each morning to writing down 3 things you're grateful for, or reflecting on one positive experience from the previous day. This isn't about ignoring challenges. It's about setting a foundation that builds resilience, positivity, and adaptability. The transformational power of the happiness advantage is profound because it's not just about individual happiness, it's about creating a ripple effect. As we cultivate our own happiness, we inevitably impact those around us. Achor's research shows that positivity is contagious. A single optimistic person in a team can lift the spirits and performance of the entire group. This principle isn't limited to professional settings. Imagine the impact on our communities, our families, and even our online interactions if we approached life with positivity as a starting point. Knowing this changes the way we view happiness. It becomes not only a personal responsibility but a social one. By prioritizing happiness, we contribute to a more uplifting, supportive world for everyone. In the end, the happiness advantage invites us to challenge our deepest assumptions about success, reframing it as a journey fueled by joy, gratitude, and resilience. It reminds us that happiness isn't an indulgent luxury, but a tool we can cultivate and use to navigate life's challenges with grace and adaptability. And as you continue on your personal growth journey, ask yourself, what could you achieve if happiness were not the end goal but the starting point? How would your decisions, relationships, and goals shift if positivity became the foundation for all you do? Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the happiness advantage. If you're ready to embrace happiness as a strategy, we encourage you to share how you'll incorporate these insights into your own life. And as always, keep books over mind.